So listen, we got to get one thing straight, because I want you guys to look at the title of this video. I made this the title for a reason, because it truly is an art to not give a fuck. This is what I want you guys to understand. If it was easy, then everyone would be doing it. Everyone would have the ability to do it. The reason why we have trends is because people are naturally followers. People are naturally followers and give a fuck about other people's opinions. But that's never been me. It's always cute when people post memes and other posts talking about it's okay to be yourself and it's okay to be weird and be different. But only a select few are really living it. I'm really living it. I'm living it. A lot of people talk that talk, but they aren't living it. They say, oh, I don't give a fuck, or, hey, that doesn't really bother me. But deep inside it really bothers them. You can look me in my eyes and see I'm really about what I talk about. I'm really about that. Because at the end of the day, I truly don't give a fuck. I don't gotta pretend. I don't gotta put on a facade. You can even look at the videos I've made and see, based off of the videos, I don't give a fuck. Because let's be real, if I did, you think I would be able to make semen retention videos? You think I would be able to make videos where I'm just using profanity throughout the entire video? You think I'd be able to make videos where I'm talking about spirituality, controversial social topics? I make these videos because this is truly how I feel and how I'm expressing myself in the moment. I'm not worried about the reaction I'm gonna get because this is authentic. A lot of people get in front of the camera on YouTube, they're not even being authentic. They're putting out an image that they're trying to appeal to their audience. And I understand that as a marketing strategy, but I'm not really about that, because at the end of the day, I gotta be myself or YouTube's not gonna be any fun for me. Of course I could get negative feedback based off some of the things I say, but that's what comes with it. That's what comes with life, and that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Why are people spending their whole lives appealing to what other people are saying and doing, when you're appealing to a person who's trying to appeal to another person who's trying to appeal to another person? It's a vicious cycle. And at the end of the day, when your life is all said and done, you've lived for everybody except yourself. Except yourself. You weren't even living your own life. You were living for someone else because you were too busy worrying about what would appeal to other people rather than what your soul really needed and what your soul wanted to do. Your body has a need to express itself, but if you keep suppressing yourself, this is where the anxiety, the depression, the heartache, this is where that all comes from, because your body knows, nigga, you're a fraud. You're not expressing yourself the way you really want to. So yeah, I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, but who cares? You know why? Because peer pressure can kiss my nuts. Societal pressure can kiss my nuts. Societal norms can also kiss my nuts. Because I'm always going to be me, and I take pride in my self-expression. And that's how I want all you guys to be, because this is an art. This takes time to master. And the way you master it is just through persistence and realizing that caring about other people's opinions really gets you nowhere in this world. You want to be revolutionary, you want to be remembered. Those are all people who have done those things have gone against the grain historically. You got to go against the grain because most people are followers. I don't look up to other people and wish I was in their shoes. You got to look at yourself and ask yourself, what is it that you truly want to do without injecting the opinions and the viewpoints of other people into your life? Because this is your life. You're an individual. Why are you looking up to other people? I compare the average person today to a generic copy and paste template. There's tons of them. Anyone can pick them. Anyone can be them. But at the end of the day, I'm a customized template that I made from scratch. I'm authentic, and I take pride in that. And you guys are all individual. You guys are all individuals. You guys are all different. You can't just go on the street and find someone like me on the corner, bro. This is facts. And I'm not saying this in a braggadocious way. I'm saying it to illustrate the point that I'm an individual through and through. Period. Flaws and all, I am not generic. And society puts pressure on you to be generic and to fit in. Why are you, what is the point? I don't give a shit about none of that. None of that. So if you guys have an ambition or something you're seriously trying to pursue with everything you have, what is going to happen to you if you care about other people's opinions and you go to this person's opinion who you care about and they don't tell you what you need to hear? They don't tell you what you want to hear. They tell you something that discourages you from doing what you want to do. What are you going to do? Just stop because of their opinion? But this is what people do. They allow the opinions of others to stop them dead in their tracks. But you see, you take someone like me, you say something that might discourage another person, and me, I still got that same focus. Because yes, I'm still listening for that input, but I know in my heart of hearts, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, period. Because fuck your opinion, it's just an opinion. Now, I'm not saying the opinion may be worthless, but what I'm saying is if I have the will to do something, I'm not gonna let your opinion affect me. That's the art of not giving a fuck about what other people think. And a lot of people just don't have that heart to do that. Now, if you're trying to acquire this type of heart, there's a few things you have to do. Number one, you have to start to realize that, like I said, thinking that the opinions of other people are going to further your life, just basing your entire life around these opinions, around what is considered normal, around what it is considered, a successful life to other people, but not yourself, you're going to fall into the trap. You have to realize that's a trap. Now, once you've realized that, now you're on to step two, just implementation. It's not going to be easy. You're not going to just all of a sudden go from giving a shit about other people's opinions to not giving a shit anymore. No, it takes repetition and practice, but you got to have the will to want to change. If you cannot see that caring about other people's opinions is a major crutch to your life, you're not going to have the will to want to implement this because it's not easy, like I said. So you've got to realize this is a crutch. This is a flaw you have, caring about other people's opinions. And then, only then, will you be able to build up the resolve and the grit to go through the toils of this change. But once you do, I promise you, it's so rewarding. Nothing can throw you off center. People can say a whole bunch of shit, but you still steady grinding. You will be 100% of who you truly are because you're not trying to appeal to anybody. You're just being yourself. You're being the unique soul that you are on this planet. But a bunch of people, they're just reincarnations of the same bullshit because they're not even living their real lives. Listen, this is not fiction. This is really how I live. I promise you. Utilize the abundance mindset and watch how your life gets better slowly but surely. People around you are going to be asking, dang, you're really turning your life around. They're going to be sitting back in a maze, not knowing how you're doing it. These are going to be the same people who was doubting you, giving you negative feedback, but it never mattered to begin with. Guys, I'm on my journey still. That's how I know this mentality is beneficial because it's applicable to all parts of your life. How many things do you stress about in the grand scheme of things you shouldn't even be stressing about to begin with? You don't have that I don't give a fuck mentality. You have that I give a fuck about every little thing mentality. We got to rid ourselves of that so we can ascend to new heights. Facts. Ultimate facts. There's not a person on this planet alive who has implemented this mentality and hasn't seen benefits from it. This is a positive, I don't give a fuck. This isn't a negative, I don't give a fuck and just, I'm just not going to do shit with my life. No, we're using this mentality in a positive manner. Facts. It's your boy Dipsey. I hope you guys are able to take a lot away from this video, man, because this is very beneficial and I need you guys to adopt this mentality. You cannot continue to let yourself be at the mercy of other people's opinions because people are always going to have something to say. You got to get that through your head. You got to get that through your head, man. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm coming with more content. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.